Saturday Night Live from Jen's bathroom. Anyway, I promised I would try to do this clip earlier this week, and I'm finally getting around to doing it. So this is a little trick to help calm down your system that a physical therapist taught me. It's really weird, so bear with me. The most important part of it is the mindfulness part of it. So if you can't physically do something, don't worry too much about it. So the first thing is positioning, and it's trying to look down at your right armpit. And again, if you have limited neck movement, just, moving your eyes in that direction. If you can, if you have arm movement and can manipulate, it's the middle finger of your right hand in your left ear gently. And I'm not sure exactly why that is, but it has something to do with, your vestibular system and many other things. And again, this is why you would want to do this in the privacy of a room where you can close the door, maybe even lock it. So it's this position, and then you make fish lips. And you gently bite down on them so you can maintain that position. So you're doing that. And the whole time, hold that position. You're thinking about cutting into a juicy lemon. So, feel the texture, the coolness and bumpiness of the skin, how the juice squirts out as you cut into it, that tartness, that smell, that taste. It will actually make your mouth water, which is good. That's part of the intent. That helps with digestion, and again, has something to do with the vagus nerve and the trigeminal nerve. You do that, let the juices build up in your mouth, and don't swallow. Once, that has built up in your mouth, again, no time limit, you'll kind of just get used to it. You break into a great big smile, like you haven't seen somebody in a long time and you're reacting to seeing them. And during that, what I do as an added bonus is part of Dr. Sood's gratitudes are thinking about, it's supposed to be up to 5 people. I generally do 2 to 3. And think about that person, a specific memory, some details about it, and giving them a virtual hug and thanking them for being part of my life. So I do that, and then I take 2 big breaths, deep breath where you're really focusing on the in and out, and then you swallow and you break the pattern. So again, real quickly, look into the right armpit, right middle finger in the left ear, fish lips and hold it. Visualize cutting a lemon. Let the juices build up in your mouth. Don't swallow. Break into a smile like you haven't seen somebody in a long time. Gratitude if you can. 2 deep, big breaths, and then swallow. I'm really interested to see if this works for anybody. I know the biggest thing I noticed when I started doing it is that I was not sleeping very well previously, and I still have those issues. So I started dreaming though, and I hadn't really remembered dreams in a long time. So that was really an interesting thing, and it does break you out of that pattern of, I know when I'm anxious and stressed, my heartbeat starts going faster, and it's just an uncomfortable feeling, and I feel like I can't control my thoughts as much. This at least puts a break in that and gives me something else to focus on, even if it's for 2 minutes. But it really does, there's physiological evidence on why that, I couldn't tell you exactly what, but it is calming to your system. So in this really interesting day and age of COVID-19, I urge you to try it again. Just try it, see if it helps. Interested to see if you guys have any other tricks. I know there's, the deep focused breathing, some with different times of breathing in, holding, and then breathing out. But yeah, there's ways that we can help each other in this time. But just wanted to say hi, and I'm thinking about a lot of you right now, even though I'm not very good at calling. I haven't been in a long time, and It's just, that is hard for me. But you guys are all amazing, and I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere. Good night and happy Easter, happy Passover. Hope you all are taking care of each other.